Good afternoon. My name is Tristan Moya, and I'll be representing DataWords here at the Scranton, Pennsylvania International Business Conference. I'll be talking about the company that I work for and what we utilize our work in, what we specialize in, our prices compared to other prices in other companies. And I noticed a lot of big businesses here today in this meeting, such as Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and McDonald's. And I hope that I can persuade you and give you enough information that you'll consider our company in the near future. So let's get started. About DataWords. DataWords offers translating services to go abroad with other companies to conduct business in. We also offer technical support. We can help build campaigning websites. We're not just a translating service. We're a multilingual digital company, and we've been hired by companies such as Coca-Cola, Dunder Mifflin, and they've given us very good reviews and recommended us to other businesses. Here at DataWords, we do everything in our power to provide excellent customer service, and so far we've got almost no bad reviews. Over the years, companies we worked for, we've made websites. We've made the McDonald's website. We've designed the Dunder Mifflin website. We've helped them with their technical services, and we've gone abroad with them to translate with them, to conduct business with other countries, to expand their businesses, and it also expands our business by introducing our company to companies abroad that would also like to use us. So we're in the near future going international. We make sure to have ready for any potential client an interpreter that must meet very precise criteria. This means that we don't just hire anyone. First of all, they have to have their MBA in international business, and they should know at least up to 5 languages. And they should be well acquainted with computer services and computer design and a lot of technical work. So when you hire somebody, you're not going to get just anybody. We specialize in the best interpreters for your business trip or campaigning design. DataWords over other companies they're just in it for the money. They're really focused on not really satisfying their customers, just getting the job done. And getting the job done is very important in the business setting, but it's also satisfying customers, because if you dissatisfy your customer, then they're not going to give you a good review, and they'll spread the word about you to other businesses saying that, oh, don't hire these people because they're just, you can tell they're very broad, very straight. And it's not always good to be very broad and straight, because you should have fun with your customers. You shouldn't just go, okay, let's go and get done. Let's get back so we can go to another client. So here we stress very much customer service and customer ethics, morals, and etc., etc. DataWords was awarded in 2004 the ISO 9001, which is the International Organization for Standardization. This just goes to show our excellence in customer service, as we've gotten many, many good reviews by companies in Dubai, in China, in Europe, and in America, as well as in Canada. And this certification, they don't just give these to anybody. You have to offer very good customer service, you have to have very good numbers in prices, very good numbers in profit, and so on and so forth. So this is just an example of what we're capable of by attaining this ISO 9001. Here at DataWords, we stay up to date on terminological terms that are relevant to business settings as well as everyday language. So if you go to an informal meeting abroad where they're kind of laid back, we can, and if they communicate in everyday terms instead of business setting formal terms, we'll know what they're talking about. We'll know everyday language such as hey, what's up, or hello, or like hey, what's up, hello. So it's not just always a firm handshake like Hi, how are you doing? What are you doing today? Let's get this business done. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we know like everyday language like hey or what's up or what are we doing today? What are we doing to get the job done? So we're always prepared in any language that you're going abroad to in business terms, such as formal language and informal language. We are very conscious of ethic issues that arise in interpretation, such as confidentiality that is discussed in business settings between one business and another business about things that remain confidential. And we know our interpreters keep a very professional code of ethics in order to guarantee confidentiality. So say that you're discussing something confidential like numbers and you don't want it to get out, so you're going to tell your interpreter, hey, this and that, and then the other guy you're talking to is going to be like, okay, just tell him this, and then you're going to know. And then immediately after that, you just don't say anything about it. You don't ask questions about it, you just do it. And so this is a very important aspect of our business is confidentiality, and we have a high maintenance in confidentiality, and whenever it gets out, we cut those people off of the business, off of data words. Compared to other companies, most companies charge $24 an hour for their services abroad, while we like to provide our customers with a very affordable cost for $12 an hour. And we do this for more attractive businesses to come to hire us. We like to be fun with our customers. We like to be fun, but we're also very concentrated on getting the job done and working on the task at hand. So when we charge $12 an hour compared to those who charge $24 an hour, our profits are much higher than theirs, because first of all, they don't offer good customer service, and second of all, they're just too pricey. And so for $12 an hour, that's a pretty good price for an interpreter who gets paid $45,000 a year. So when we do this on a graph, you can see that DataWords profits are higher than other companies. Here at DataWords, we strive to satisfy all of our customers and hope that we'll be your first choice. So, like, if you're looking for something like an interpreter to hire or a campaigning thing for your website, you want us to design a website for you, we're very affordable. We handle everything professionally. We're very friendly, very polite, very ethical, very moral. We have a high maintenance. We don't just hire anybody. They have to meet certain criteria, so on and so forth. We just don't hire anybody. They have to have good work ethic, but they should also have a sense of humor to get along with customers. And that's my conclusion. I will now be taking questions.
How long have you represented DataWorks?
I've worked for DataWords for 15 years since I graduated from Roscoe Collegiate and went on to New York City to graduate with my MBA in International Business.
How many languages do you speak?
10 at the moment. So I've been to many countries speaking all these languages, and so I tend to find myself thinking in these languages.
How long does it take you to learn like 1 to 2 languages?
It depends on the individual, since some people learn faster than others. For me, I can learn very quickly, like phrases, many phrases in different languages.
What's your favorite language?
My favorite language is Arabic.
Are you learning any new languages at the moment?
Yes, I'm learning Latin, Greek, and Italian.
How long did you go to school?
I went to school for 4 years. I already had an associate's degree by the time I was in Yeshiva University in New York City, so it was pretty easy for me.
What sparked your interest in learning different languages?
I wanted to be an international businessman when I grew up, and statistics and logistics and all this stuff just seemed way too boring for me. So I went to a company that hires like cool people, like friendly people, like you just don't have to dress in a suit every day and be so square, like you can be yourself. So I got on with DataWords, and they saw my resume as very attractive, and so they hired me.
How did you already have an associate's degree when you went to college?
In Roscoe Collegiate, we are able to graduate with the associate's degree, and we have one class that has just helped us so much. And I would like to thank my teacher, Miss Parsons, for helping me in my AVID class, because I don't know where I would be without her right now. I would probably be living in some dump in Roscoe, Texas, be begging for money, but AVID just helped me so much. It got me through life. In fact, before that, I don't even know where I was before AVID. So,
Thank you.
thank you.